Hello, welcome back to some All the Mod 7 to the Sky. How are we doing today? Uh, there's a few differences since yesterday. I got myself an enchanting table, got some bookshelves. This took me a lot of time actually because I needed to get a lot of leather to make the bookshelves. But I just went to the Twilight Forest and I hunted a few zombies, I hunted a few deer, I got the leather, made the bookshelves. That's that. I set up this drawer for blackstone because I want to get some blackstone in so that I can expand the base. So that's been generating relatively quickly. I put a couple of copper upgrades in here so that this can generate a lot more. I also went ahead and moved my AE setup from over there to over here. This allows me to put a storage bus on the storage controller for functional storage, so I can access all of these items from inside of my ME terminal. There's also been an update to all the mods yesterday, and that included re-adding the terminal search bar over here. So I no longer need to use the JEI search bar, which is pretty awesome. I also went ahead and set up a wireless access point. Although the range is not that great, I will probably go ahead and upgrade this later. The reason I haven't done so right now is because this uses a lot of power, and I would like to get some power generation up and running today. So I'm thinking we'll go for the mechanism gas burning generator as a starting point. That'll give us a pretty stable amount of power, and then from there we can move on. One thing I needed to make before that though is the multi-servo press. So let's just go ahead and make that. Need some tin, machine frame, then some constantan. I don't think I have any of this, but that is just copper and nickel. So let's get 4 copper and 4 nickel. Hey, Bread Killer, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. Really enjoying this pack, having a lot of fun with it. And hopefully we can get some decent power setup today. It shouldn't be too hard. I've done the mechanism gas burning generator plenty of times before. So I'm hoping it doesn't take too long and then we can move on with some more expansion. Okay, that's 4, that's 1 gear. We just need 1 more. How are you doing today, Bread Killer? Did you kill any bread today? Okay, let's put that in there. 2 constant and gears. That should be the multi-servo press. Yay, 2 iron ingots as a reward. One more reason why I need to get a lot of power is because I want to upgrade these flux sieves and flux hammers and get like an independent sieving setup. And these things consume quite a bit of power when you upgrade them completely. I think it's like 8192 FE per tick, and I definitely don't have that much power right now. So I should probably move these machines as well, but for now I'm just gonna put them here. Once I get like a proper area for machines and stuff, I'll move those. Kill a whole loaf of Italian bread with some grilled ham and cheese today for dinner. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely awesome. I'd love some ham and cheese right now. Okay, I can't use that. I also went ahead and made the advanced feeding upgrade and stonecutter upgrade for the backpack, and I upgraded my backpack to netherite. Now that we have a decent amount, so that's one of the things I did. Hey, end credits. Completely ignored everything after Italian. I was like, you killed a loaf of Italian. Jeez, that got dark real quick. Alright, I need the Mason's table from Chipped. The Mason's table is how I've been using these, how I've been making these cobblestone thingies. So I guess this can go over here. Let's get some more of these. Love the design so far. Thank you. Okay, so I think I want to go. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5. Was so good, but now you don't feel like moving. Yeah, that normally happens when you eat too much. That happens to me far too often. Okay, do I want to go up a little bit? Maybe I need to use some stairs over here instead of slabs. Let's get a little bit of black stone. And let's get polished black stone brick stairs. Now, can I do something like this? Yeah, there we go. That works. Unfortunately, there's no quark in the back, so I can't really build in front of me. I need to go like round like this and build up, but that's okay. Once we get something close to creative flight, this should be a lot easier for us to do. I'm thinking we might need to use the rending gale from Project E. That is probably going to be the best bet. Okay, so I think this works, and I have a plan for this cobblestone. I want to see if that works. So do we have framed blocks? Yes, we do. So I can use some of these and make some framed stairs. No. How far did you get with the pack? I'm still pretty early game. There we go. This is what I want. The frame slope. If I put these here, right? Will that make this look good? What do you guys think? Does that look good? I should probably sleep. I think that looks good. 1, 2, 3. So I probably, that makes me want to go make a skateboard mod to ramp down it. That would actually be pretty nice. Whee! Just goes straight down, off into the void. Right, and I think I need to do this. So maybe having a stair here is a bad idea. Let's see, can I get some more slabs? I can. If I do this, yeah, I guess that looks decent. Wish I had them ramps on bedrock. Hey Rogue, any news? No, I'm going to continue with this pack for now. Have you seen Mr. Wiggly, Rogue? He's currently playing Andromeda Automation. You might enjoy his playthrough. Mr. Wiggly.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
He's a pretty good streamer. He's from New Zealand. I'm normally active in his channel, so you might enjoy him playing Andromeda. It's really disappointing. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I've been having a lot of fun with this pack. This is also a skyblock. Okay, I think this is a decent enough platform. Then we can build off of this. Let's see, 1, 2. Maybe if I go like this. For now, we'll just block this off. And we can go in front over here. There we go. So this will be like a power gen setup. And what I can do is I can knock these off and then expand the base when I need to. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it closed off. So how big is this platform? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wide, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bit too much. I think 5 by 5 should be enough. This seems perfect. So we'll try to put a power generation setup over here. So what do I need for power generation? Let's work our way backwards from the gas burning generator. So that's the first thing we need. Gas burning generator. Then this produces power using ethylene. So for the ethylene we need a pressurized reaction chamber. Then for that we need hydrogen, which needs an electrolytic separator. Then I guess that's about it, right? I should probably get some water production as well. So let's get a sink. That's gonna need some terracotta. Okay. Let's do clay. Doing the melons to ethylene? Yes. Hi, Adele. Just keep it simple for now. We can always get better options in the future for power generation, but early game this has proven to be pretty useful. Also, I should probably get a phytogenic insulator to make some melons, but before that, let's check. Melon slices. Melons can be made in the phytogenic insulator. Nice. This has XNet gases to use? Yes, it does. XNet gases is pretty useful. Hey Canal, how's it going? Let's get some melon seeds, and I need a phytogenic insulator. So this thing is gonna need machine frame. That's pretty easy. But it also needs lumium, which needs what? Silver and tin and glowstone. So I need a couple of silver, need a few tin, and just a tiny little bit of glowstone. Oh god, I forgot I have carry on installed. I do that too many times. Like I forget to remove my little finger from shift, and I right click on stuff and it just picks the block up. How's the pack treating you? I'm having a lot of fun actually. I didn't imagine it would be as fun as it has been. It's a really interesting pack, and having Twilight Forest in the progression early game kind of changes the way you look at this pack, because normally Twilight Forest isn't really something that's essential to progression, but because all the modium is only found over there, it kind of gives a nice interesting twist to Twilight Forest, which has been pretty awesome. I did go ahead and mine up some more all the modium yesterday. So we have, hey, we have 36 raw all the modium ore today. Going from streamers that need backseating to streamers that don't take some forethought and restraint. Yeah, I guess that's true. Not sure about this pack yet. That's fine. It's not made for everyone, that's for sure. Some people like it, some people don't. And that's completely fine. Okay, so phytogenic insulator is done. Let's go ahead and make some electrolytic cores. That's going to need osmium, gold, and iron dust. So iron dust, gold dust. Reminds me of WWE. Gold dust. That guy used to give me the creeps. I still don't have a crusher. I should probably make one. Oh yeah, I had a wandering trader come in yesterday, and I realized I can use the Philosopher's Stone with some redstone to transmute the mobs, and I got a cow, so we have unlimited access to milk. He was meant to be uncomfortable? Yeah, pretty much. He was always uncomfortable for me. Ah. So the cows have allowed me to get access to milk, which means I can make mashed potatoes, which have 14 saturation, which is pretty awesome. So I have potatoes, you can get milk, and you can get milk bottles. From one bucket you get 16, so you can get 4 milk buckets pretty easily. And then salt you can get either from Mechanism or from Croptopia, which is just water bottles, again pretty easy. And then this is just a mortar and pestle, which is a one-time thing. Cow in a jar, could probably do that. Oh yeah, that's there. I just need to go ahead and do it. I haven't built a kitchen yet. I might do that in the near future. That would give us easy access to all of that stuff. There we go. 2 electrolytic cores. The reason we made 2 is because one of them will be used in here. So, electrolytic separator complete. Pressurized reaction chamber. Now this thing needs an enrichment chamber. So, let's make that. Hey, quest complete. What sort of quests did we complete? Got some raw stuff. Raw ores, infused alloy, advanced control circuits, another bucket of water, which I don't really need. And let's see, what are we missing now? Couple of these chemical tanks. Or we're missing some steel. I should probably make some steel. Now that I have plenty of iron. Go to the point of building a nicer house instead of your starter spaghetti island. I haven't considered that yet. I think I'm still gonna be doing my spaghetti island for now. There's kind of like a charm to a spaghetti island. But this time I want to try expanding outwards instead of sticking like in a circular shape. I want to try expanding outwards, which is what I'm trying to do with that. Enriched items is also a quest complete. Hey Siren Moons, popping in to say have a great stream before you head to bed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing sleep. Okay, so this should give us 3 stacks and 4 stacks of enriched iron. Then we need to double that to get some steel. How are things going? Things are going pretty well. I'm doing a little bit of work off camera as well to progress in the pack, because if I just keep playing this only on stream, it'll take me way too long. So some of the basic stuff that pretty much everyone knows about, like enchanting and stuff, I do that off stream. Sometimes like I just make things on stream and then I enhance them off stream. So for example, I had one of these dynamos, so I just increased the amount. Then I had the smeltery, I increased the size, stuff like that. And it's been going really well. There's a few mods in here that I haven't played with. How does enchanting work? Oh, it's pretty simple. Basically what you do is you have this enchanting table, then you put some bookshelves around it, and then you put an item in and some lapis lazuli. And if you have the amount of levels that you need for this, for example, it shows you over here, Unbreaking 3 level 30. So if you have 30 levels, you can enchant your item with Unbreaking 3. And it can also give you some more enchantments sometimes. Oh, you're teasing me. I had no idea. My professor brain immediately just went into full tutorial gear. I'm just used to it at this point. You're making a big. Hey, Dunda. Welcome in. You're making a big enclosed room with your frequently used stuff in reach and everything else in the room in a block. Things you always forget names of. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You appreciate it. I try my best to explain stuff to people that come in and ask questions, so it's not immediately apparent to me when someone's just being sarcastic. And also, I'm not really good at understanding sarcasm, so it's not a concept that's very popular here in our culture. So it takes me a bit of time to get used to it. That's okay. You learn something new every day. You joke a lot. That's good. It's good to joke. It keeps you happy. I like when people joke. What I don't like is this texture for the steel dust. I do not like it. Also, you can see the power going down because we are not producing enough power for this. Tech questions you will be honest about? Oh, that's all right. I don't mind answering any tech questions. If you may have any tech questions, you can feel free to ask. I have played with a lot of tech mods. Japanese teacher pointed out that humor is the hardest thing to translate. Oh, that does make a bit of sense because humor is pretty language specific, right? In a way. Because something that could be funny in one language may actually be insulting in another. Why does this not have any power? There we go. Uh, internal buffer 673 FE. What are you talking about? Hard to hear tone of voice in written words. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, some humor does not translate well in writing compared to when it's someone saying it. That's why some people prefer calling to texting because it can be hard to figure out what someone means when they are texting. It's not a big problem with me though. I prefer texting. There we go. Pressurized reaction chamber complete. That gave us some more stuff. Rather have a phone call, but you're old. I think it depends on what you're more comfortable with. I'm not really that comfortable with speaking on the phone. For me, I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's kind of like speaking on the phone with someone whose face I know makes me uncomfortable when I can't see their face. If you can understand that. Like if I know what someone's face looks like and then if I have to speak to them on the phone, like on a normal call or voice call, not a video call, but I kind of can't imagine their face when they're talking on a voice call, so it kind of makes me uncomfortable. I have no problem with video calls or just speaking to them face to face. I call if what I have to say is inconvenient to type out. That's fair. Strangers not so much on phone. Yeah, for me it's the opposite, Siren. For friends and family, I have trouble speaking to them on the phone. I know it's really stupid, but I'm not sure why it happens. Okay, I need to probably get this turned into normal. Blackstone bricks. Oh, we can do that. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how to explain it in the best way. Oh, I didn't have enough. You had phone calls because you can't see visual reactions. That's kind of one of the things that I have a problem with. Not being able to see visual reactions. And that's why I prefer texting. It's just easier because I don't have to imagine anything. Okay, for this, I think I want to change the layout. I need to get some slabs. I need to get some framed slabs. Can I make slabs out of this? I don't think I can. But I can get some framed slabs by doing this. Let's see if this works. I would like to have a border around everything. Yeah, I think that looks decent. And this thing is going to come off in the future, so I'm not too worried about putting anything on top of that. That should be okay. Put that away, put that away. Let's get back to this. I also need to get into XNet, but before that, I just want to visualize how my setup is going to look. So if I put my gas burning generator over here, then I can have my flux plug over here. Really like Blackstone. It is pretty awesome, isn't it? One of the best blocks to ever come out in Minecraft. And I want my phytogenic insulator to be... Hey Zibulant, are you even able to get 100 million? No, it's just a meme. It's just something that's unachievable. Okay, so if I do a sink over here, it's definitely doable. Well, technically it is doable. It's just never going to happen. Alright, I need to get into some XNet. So that's just gonna be some blue dye, machine frames. Let's just get like 4 of these. And then some redstone repeaters. Oh, I'm out of 6. There we go. Got some sticks. Please cyan dye the sink when you finalize the placement. Sure thing. Cyan dye. Can I just right click the cyan dye on it? I can. Nice. I like how I had exactly 1 cyan dye in my inventory to just color the sink as per your desire. I like that. I was looking. What was I looking at doing? I was looking at making XNet controllers, right? So I need to get some redstone comparators and redstone repeaters. Thank you, no problem. My pleasure. So let's get the controller, and then I need some of these connectors. This should be fairly easy, I think. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need 5, maybe more. Now, should I get the advanced versions of these? I think advanced would be better. And that's about it, I think, unless we need some more cables. So let's get started with some XNet. I was hoping you'd pull a fast one and make it something bright. I think the reason Arador wants it to be cyan is because it then matches the other ones a little bit better. What's the difference between the advanced and basic? So the advanced cables have a couple of different things. The first thing would be it allows for more power extraction. Instead of 10,000 FE per tick, the advanced ones can do 100,000. And then the advanced connectors can also allow you to configure items to move into any side of your machine. For example, if I connect a regular connector to the bottom of this pressurized reaction chamber, I would only be able to access this bottom side. But with the advanced connector, I can access any side of the machine, even if I have the connector at the bottom. So that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so I probably need one more connector. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I need one more. Do you have a magnet or something like that? I do have a magnet. It's just a simple magnet. It can pick items and XP up to 5 blocks away. And I have a hotkey that I can use to enable or disable it. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty simple early game magnet. It's literally, the mod itself is called Simple Magnets. And magnets are pretty important for skyblocks. You don't want to lose your items into the void constantly. Okay, so I think I'll put that over there. And then the best thing about XNet cables is that you can use facades to cover them up, and no one can ever tell that they're there. So if I look at facades from XNet, I'm missing everything. Let's get some. I need some wool. Making some good progress today. Yeah, I'm a little bit more focused today than I normally am, which is a good thing. Okay, I just need one facade. And how you use this facade is pretty easy. You hold it in your hand and you just right click the block which you want to mimic, and then you place it down. There you go. It's covered up. I should probably do one over here as well for the sink. Wireless is out of range. There we go. Once we have a decent amount of power up and running, I should be able to increase the range of the wireless block. There we go. So that thing is also covered up. Now no one can tell that there's XNet cables down there. And now I guess it's time for us to start routing stuff. XNet is a really powerful mod because it can allow you to do fluids, gases, energy, all through just one controller. Okay, so the way I want to set this up is going to be, first things first, I need to provide it with some power. So let's get a flux point. Flux point. I need some flux cores. That means an Eye of Ender and a little bit of obsidian. Next week I'll probably get started on auto crafting as well. That'll allow us to get a little bit of quality of life for our AE2 system. Let's bypass the limit. Now this thing has an internal buffer of 100,000 FE. So even without power, it can still function for a little while. Hey, Zesty. Poke. Oh my god. Brian was just like, poke. Zesty, thank you for the sub for 6 months in a row. I just realized I have my armor on. That's probably why I survived for this long. Oh, there we go. Instant death as soon as I remove the armor. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, that witch is really annoying. Get off. Did you guys hear Brian say pog, by the way? Just want to make sure that was audible. Oh! Hey! Stop that! I was making such good progress as well. Okay, this thing, I think it goes over here, but I'll just put it here for now. You go there, you go there. I think this was like this. Something like that. Zesty, thank you so much for the subscription. I forgot that there's a spider. Okay. For 6 months in a row. Absolute madness. Okay, we need to get started with routing some of this stuff. So the first thing I want to do is get an XNet fluid channel set up. This thing is basically going to extract water from the sink and it's going to insert it into the electrolytic separator. Oh, this started working already. You're gonna head out now? Thanks for stopping last night for the spooder party. My pleasure, Siren. Thank you so much for being here and I hope we have an amazing rest. There we go. Water has started to fill up in there. It is filled up in here. And then if I insert into the phytogenic insulator, this will not work, I think, because we have to set the input for the machine. You two, when you go to bed? Still a long day for me. I stream in the morning, so there's about 13 hours for me to go to bed. Love the relaxing music your stream always has. Oh, thanks Pretzel Rocks for that. Pretzel Rocks, absolutely amazing. Really good music on there. And I usually use either the lo-fi channel or the chill channel. So the music is always pretty good vibes. So as you can see, there's water in all of these machines now. So this is how XNet works. You basically set the channel for the type of stuff you want to do. The next thing that I need to do is make sure all of these machines have energy. So how do we do that? Well, it's not that easy. So what I can do is put a flux point down there. Now we need to enable our jetpack for this. Hey. There we go. That should work. Turn that off. Now, if you look over here, we have a flux point. So I'm going to set this to XNet energy. So that's going to be our energy channel. And we're going to say extract from this channel and insert into everything. Insert into the controller. So that's going to insert and give it power over here. Now if we insert into here, you'll see that this starts going up. And then we can just do that for all the machines. No need to do it for the gas burning generator because this thing generates power by itself, so we don't need to do that. Every other machine though, we do need to. So as you can see, this has power. This has started to generate stuff. I want to set the oxygen to dumping excess because we only need the hydrogen for this one. So always keep that in mind. If both of these are set to idle and if the oxygen buffer fills up, then it will not produce any hydrogen. So we need to make sure that this is always set to dumping excess. We also need to sleep. Now, do we have any sleeping bags in this pack? It does not look like we do. So let's go to bed. Okay. Hydrogen is completely full, and now what we should be able to do is, if we have the gas tab over here set correctly, I think what I'm going to do is remove all the side configs and set this to only input and output at the bottom. Fluids only have input, so this should work. Now what I need to do is get a new channel over here. This is going to be mechanism chemical. XNet has also changed a bit between versions. 1.16 did not have this chemical tab. It used to have mechanism.gases, but that has been changed. So mechanism chemical is basically going to say, before I do that though, let's set the side config for this as well. The electrolytic separator, you need to see the color around this hydrogen. So this is dark blue. So what we want is the output needs to be blue. The second one is cyan, that's for oxygen. We don't want that. We want the hydrogen to be extracted from below. So when we set the hydrogen to extract, there's a different type of connector over here. We can set that to infuse, pigment, slurry, and gas. This is new in 1.18. So we can set the gas and we can insert it in here. And that should start filling this up. And as you can see, the hydrogen has been extracted and the separator starts working again. Now we just wait for this to fill up while I drink some water. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize this until today, but if you press the correct button on the Philosopher's Stone, it actually opens up a crafting grid. I had no idea this thing existed until today. That was something new that I learned. Okay, the next thing that we need is, I should probably get a cyclical processing augment on here. Because we need to process, melon seeds in there. And I also need to get a compacting drawer. Just realized that. So how do I get a compacting drawer? I might just do a framed one instead. So frame drawer 1 by 1, that's easy enough. And then we need 2 pistons. That's going to need a little bit of cobblestone. So frame compacting drawer. And I need to give this some sort of texture. So let's just put blackstone on this. No. Blackstone is a little bit too dark. Can I put cyan terracotta? I might be able to do this. Okay, I guess that looks better. How about one of these? No, I think the bricks do not match the drawer texture. Okay, I think I have some white concrete. Let's try this as well. Oh, that looks good. Instantly much better. I'm going to need some connectors for this as well. I just realized that. So let's get some cables in and let's make some more connectors. Advanced connector. That's going to need the normal one. The reason I'm making 2 is because we also need another drawer, and that is going to be to store the substrate which we get from making ethylene. That's like a byproduct. So oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Put that there. So one drawer goes here, the other one can go. Should I make this a frame drawer? I think I should. Let's keep it a little bit symmetrical. Frame drawer. I like that the frame drawer recipes are a little bit different. They're a little bit easier, I think. There we go. So this is going to be for melons and this is going to be for substrate. So I should probably... No, I don't think I can link them right now. But I need to get the cyclical processing done. That's just the upgrade. So this thing is going to need constant plates, silver plates, and signalum gears. So that needs copper and silver. Copper and silver and some redstone. I think that should be enough. Now this thing does take a lot of time. I should probably put some augments in here for the induction smelter to make it work a little bit faster. The other thing that we need is some silver plates. So let's get 4 of these. Oh, wait. I think it was steel plates, not silver plates. I can use the engineer's hammer, I think, to get some plates. Oh, wait. Did they change that? How do you make steel plates again? Oh, it's double of them. No, I think that's a little bit too expensive. Let's see, is there any other way I can make plates a little bit easier? Multi-servo press, there we go. That's the one. I think that's the reason why we made the multi-servo press in the first place. Just make some plates. Oh, I'm out of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so multi-servo press will make the 4 steel plates, and then we need 2 constant plates. My wireless is out of range again. I don't know why I made the wireless one so quickly. It's obvious we didn't have enough stuff to power it. So we need some constant tan. Yeah, that's just copper and nickel again. I keep forgetting all these like properties of these alloys. Which one makes which. So this should give us 2 constant tan, which we can immediately put in the multi-servo press. And that can give us the constant tan plates. In the meantime, signalum gears. Constant tan plates are done. And that should be all of the things that we need. Was it something else? Was it... I think that's correct. Oh, I need the redstone servo. Okay. It was silver plates. It wasn't steel plates, it was silver plates. Oh my god. I am such a derp. I literally had it correct and then I changed my mind and made the wrong decision. Good job, Deadshot. Good job. Oh, hey. Sorry, guys. Hello, how are you doing, Tulligas? Oh, that's wrong. I need to compress this. Thanks to my newfound knowledge of the Philosopher's Stone as a crafting table, that's what I shall do. There we go. That should be 1 stack compressed cobble. I'm just gonna put some gravel in here for processing so that we can get some more ores and stuff. So that'll just continue working. Give us a little bit more. Cyclical processing augment complete. Let's just bang that in there. Now, if I give this one melon seed, it should continue reprocessing that melon seed over and over and over. I think that's how it works. Yes, look at that. It's extremely slow, but that's basically the way it works. You just need to give it some speed upgrades, and then it'll be fast. I think I might have an augment over here. I do. I'm just going to remove this because we have 926 potatoes. Use those for the Aldemodium ore seeds. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's good. That's good to know. Let's get a couple of facades in. Oh, I almost fell in the lava. Is there something I can use to block this off? I might just need to put a slab over this. Let's put a slab over this. Falling into that lava is not going to be ideal. There we go. So that thing should produce melons for us. Nice. If you don't use that machine, you need a crux thing to grow the seeds on. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I'm going to make an item channel over here. This thing is basically going to extract from the phytogenic insulator. So I need to set up the output at the bottom as well. And then phytogenic insulator is going to extract from the bottom, and it's going to go into the framed compacting drawer. So in the next operation, this melon should probably make its way over here. If it doesn't, then we know something's gone wrong. Let's hope nothing's gone wrong. Oh, something's gone wrong. Why are you not working? Oh, this is awkward. That's awkward. So apparently functional storage works a little bit differently to storage drawers. You also have the third tier augment and 2 speed up things in the insulators. Third tier augment, I think that's the resonant component, and 2 flux linkage amplifiers. I believe those are the ones. Come on, please work. I have the extract set from the bottom. It should be extracting. Oh, there we go. It extracted. I guess it needed some melons to be in here to recognize it as an extractable inventory. That's the only thing I can think of. So we have melons coming in here, which means we also have melon slices. Now I have forgotten a machine which is required for the setup. And the machine, oh god, Dadcraft. Oh god. Oh good lord. James, welcome in, Dadcraft. Mihaku, welcome in. Oh my god. Max Money, welcome in. Casey Grandma, good to see you again. Yellow 94 TT. Dadcraft Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here, and we're currently playing a mod pack called All the Mods 7 to the Sky. Well, Velara Lynn, welcome in. Olivia Benson, hello, hello. Kay the River Cat, welcome in. How was Minecraft Bingo today? Did you guys have a wonderful time? At least they aren't baby zombies. I had considered making that a thing, but I decided not to. And I think it's a good thing that I did. 3 wins? Ooh, nice. Dadcraft just destroyed Bingo tonight. That's nice, that's nice. Great day for the believers. Was it just easy items on the bingo card, or was it Dadcraft being absolutely goated today? Oh, we're gonna die a few times over here. But that's just normal in this stream. We die a lot over here. Yep. Dead. Literally dead shot. They were difficult cards still. Just did very well. Yep. That sounds like Dadcraft to me. I hope you had an amazing time in Dadcraft stream. And I hope that I can entertain you guys for a little bit. We're just setting up some power generation today. To get up base up and running with a little bit extra power, because the early game power that we have is definitely not enough to sustain us. Ouch. Okay, let's see. What's the best strategy to deal with these guys? I think the best way is to try and get them off the edge. If I can. Be above them. I think that would be a little bit cheaty. With CCI mobs, we try not to cheat too much. Like, that would be the easiest thing to do. Is just to go 2 blocks above them and then just kill them all. Ouch. Oh. You said the best. I did say the best. I do like Spartan kicking them over the edge. This is Sparta! There you go. It works. Although I don't know if it'll work for 50 zombies. Is there more zombies than there used to be? No. It's still a maximum of 50. I think the reason there feels like there's a lot is because this is like a skyblock with very few mobs, or very little terrain, I should say. Make the personal shrinker, make yourself 10 times bigger and fight them. I guess that could work. Oh, there we go. We got a couple of them over the edge. Normally though, after a few deaths, we start killing them off a little bit. They don't have too much health. I did change the command to make them just spawn normal zombies. I used to have them as special zombies with like 4 times the amount of health and damage, and that was really bad for me. I once died 300 times in one stream. Yeah, that is not sustainable. So we decided to change the mobs back to normal zombies. Off the edge you go. Off into the off into the void is what I needed to say over there. Yeah, there you go. We'll start to get them one by one. Slowly but surely. I've actually been considered playing Minecraft Bingo myself on stream. The only thing I need to know is whether people would be interested in it. Because most of my viewers come in here expecting modded Minecraft. So I'm not sure how they would respond to Minecraft Bingo, which is like a completely different thing. It might be interesting though, if people were interested in it, because I'm not really that good at vanilla Minecraft, so I would probably lose Bingo a lot of the time. Oh, there we go, we killed another one. And Bingo was his name. Oh. It's certainly an interesting concept. I really like watching Dadcraft play Minecraft Bingo. It's really fun to watch. Bingo doesn't need to have a time limit. Yeah. But I think that's what makes it more fun, is that you have this, like, you have a little bit of pressure on you to get all the stuff, because then you have viewers using their channel points for it, right? So it gives you a little bit of more pressure to do the things, and it also allows the viewers to interact with the stream a little bit more, which is the way I think DC does it, uh, to make sure that the viewers are more focused and like interacting with him. Ow. Ouch. Lost my train of thought over there for a second. Oh, oh, oh. I'm off the edge. Professor Deadshot didn't want to live in the same world as Statcraft, and I think all the zombies, I think all the zombies have followed me off the edge. Whoopsie. Well, I guess that was the easy way out of here. I'm gonna call that a success. Why do I have a random nickel block in my inventory? Let's put the nickel back. I hate that I said that. Yeah, I think they just followed me straight into the void. That happens from time to time. But there we go. I think that's plenty of deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 deaths. Yeah, Mr. Wiggly is a bad influence on me. He has made me start saying dad jokes. I never used to do that before. Okay, we have 2 lava buckets. I need to make a crusher. This is what we were... did you intentionally make your island look like a key? No. This is just something I expanded today. So I'm going to have my base expanding in all directions. This is just the first direction I did. 19 deaths? Oh, it was 27, I think. 27 deaths. Okay, let's get a crusher. The crusher is going to be used to turn melon slices into biofuel. Now, where should I put this thing? Where should I put it? I don't really have a spot to put this thing. I did not design this with a crusher in mind, which, think about it now, that should have been one of the main things. Okay, what if I can put it over here in the ground? Nope, that's wrong. There we go. That should work. That thing gets... that thing should be connected to my XNet. It is. So, I guess this works. Now the only problem is that I think my gas burning generator will be disconnected from here, but that's fine. Chat is lagging behind the stream. How is it? Maybe you can try and refresh the stream. It might be a bit of a delay. That happens sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here, and then we can use the facade on this, and I need one more. Cactus on snatch grows fast and you can auto break it with a fence or something for biofuel. Yeah, I could do that. But I think a crusher is much faster overall, because you can also upgrade it into the crushing factories. So if I need to increase that, I can always do that. So now I think the gas burning generator should be back. There it is. And I just realized I need to remove this connection. So it is facing south. Let's remove the south facing connection. There you go. So if I provide this with energy, then what I need to do is make another item channel. And basically we tell the crusher to accept items from the back. input and output out the back. So what I'm going to do is take one melon slice, right? And we're going to say framed compacting drawer, you're going to extract every 5 ticks a melon slice, and you're going to insert it into the crusher. And that should work. There we go, 64 melon slices. This time you think you're going to check out the rainbow furnace. I did see the rainbow furnace, but it only generates 10,000 FE per tick. I don't think that's really very useful. 10,000 FE per tick is not that much when you think about it. I did see Chosen Architect playing with it though, the rainbow generator. Okay, so that's going to generate some biofuel for us. Now the crusher is pretty loud, so I'm just going to muffle it a little bit, make it just a little quieter. Your reactor makes 27,000 per tick. Oh, that's much better. Are you using the bigger reactor from the bigger reactors mod? Is that for one item or is that for a stack? Bigger reactors, nice. Now we need to feed the biofuel into the pressurized reaction chamber. So what I need to do is get the biofuel out, and then can I just repurpose this channel? I think I should be able to. If I say from the crusher, I'm gonna extract biofuel. I can insert the biofuel in here, right? There we go. So that should start working. So I can just use this one channel for both of these things, which is pretty awesome. You get coal and uranium fairly easy from sieving sand and gravel. So you have the materials kind of early. So I am sieving gravel right now. I think it might be done. Yep. And we got plenty of stuff. Most importantly, we got iron, copper, lead, nickel. This uranium is from sand. So I think I need to start sieving some sand, because that's the one thing that I'm missing. Coal for the graphite. Yeah. So this thing is producing ethylene and is also producing substrate. Now substrate needs to go in here. Alright. So I need to have a channel for substrate. I might just do the same thing as I did over here. So I'm going to extract substrate from here. This is going to be an extract, and I'm going to insert it into this frame drawer. So this should start going up slowly but surely. As you can see, it just went from 14 to 15. So this thing is working really well. And this is generating ethylene for us. And the last thing we need to do is create another mechanism chemical channel. And we're going to say extract the chemical from the pressurized reaction chamber and insert it into the gas burning generator. So ethylene will start getting produced over here. If you have obsidian, make a void upgrade for the drawer. I do have an obsidian. And that was going to be the next thing that I did. I'm glad that we have the same kind of like mind. Totally guess. We always seem to think of the same things at the same time. Let's make a void upgrade. So we put a void upgrade over here, and that's going to mean that once we go over 2000 substrate, the rest of it will just be voided, so that this thing, the pressurized reaction chamber, will never stop working as long as it has water, hydrogen and biofuel. Learning from past mistakes you made. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's get some speed and energy upgrades in these machines. So what I'm going to do is get 8, 16, 24. 24 speed upgrades and 16 energy upgrades. That should be more than enough. I almost walked off the edge over there. So we're going to need 24 osmium and 16 gold. Now this can be turned into the gold and osmium dust by just putting it in a pulverizer. this might take a little bit of time. So while we wait for that to happen, we just need to make a flux plug and put it on here, and that'll start producing power for us. Now I think the gas burning generator has been nerfed a little bit in this pack. I'm not sure how much. So let's figure it out. That's gonna need 1 Eye of Ender and 3 pieces of obsidian. One, two, three, flux core and 1 flux block. I think I need more of those. Man, you really run through blaze powder and ender pearls a lot when you play with flux networks, that's for sure. I probably should have. Oh god, I'm dead. Orange Dugong just literally pushed me into the void immediately. And there go the zombies. Well, I'm gonna rerun that raid because that was way too quick. But welcome in Orange Dugong and raiders. Welcome in. Oh, and there's DD with the 100 bits.
Swan raid and DD's here with itty bitty raid bitties.
Hey Natalia.
Swan raid.
Welcome in raiders, welcome in. My name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here. And we play with CCI, although if you're coming from Orange Dugong's stream, you already know all about that. So welcome in, welcome in. We are currently playing a mod pack called All the Mods 7 to the Sky. And we're having a lot of fun with it. Good thing the Philosopher's Stone makes pearls from irons. Oh, that's true. And also I do have some end stone, so I can crush end stone for ender pearls as well. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Whoa. I don't know why I keep my jetpack off. That jetpack would have saved me from falling into the void. Let's go ahead and rerun that raid. Hey, Robert Willows. You just installed All the Mods 8. Let's see, can I rerun this? Oh, there we go. There it is. The Orange Dugong raid. Welcome in, Orange. How was your stream today? What did you get up to? What did you do? Die. That's pretty normal, I think. For an Orange Dugong stream. We do that fairly often over here as well. Die and build. Sounds like a fun stream. Ouch. Yeah, we just had a fairly big raid from Dadcraft earlier today. I died 27 times. 27 times. So we're just adding a few more to that. You did get to place a few blocks. Oh, that's good. I've placed a few blocks today as well. Oh, I died. So for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason in this pack, when you fall off the edge, zombies just straight up walk into the void with you. Ouch. Orange, I'm already dying. Did you really need to do that? Hey, and I've been shrunk. Oh, unfortunately I died immediately. I should probably set that to persist on death so that I stay shrunk. Oh, crunch. And now I've been yeeted. Didi with the yeet. Wait, what? Where did the zombies go? Wait, do the zombies despawn if you fall off the island? Because they are named zombies. Yeah, they are persistent. They are named zombies, so they shouldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure what's happening. That is extremely weird. Ouch. Okay, so apparently the piglin just killed me. Where's my grave? There it is. They are specifically persistent. Well, let's check. Stream elements, raid, event, outcomes, conditional outcome, zombie spawn. Oh, I don't think I have it set on persistent. They walked off it if it's bottom slabs. Oh, that might be the case. But I think I didn't set the persistent tag over here for the zombies. I might have to change that. Thank you, Didi. I'll make a note of that and change it right away. Oh, right away as in after the stream. Okay, we were doing some stuff. What were we doing? We were making some gold dust. Really need both for safety of keeping them around. I had thought that this is why I'm now tagging them so I can get them back when they wander off. Oh, nice. I had thought that if you named them, then they stayed even if you died. But apparently that's not the case. And the last pack which I had, it was not a skyblock, so I didn't have this issue. Need to go get some food. Oh, no problem, Orange Dugong. I completely understand. Have some amazing foods. Have an amazing stream. I shall. I definitely shall. Let's get you a shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, may
Look
I
at
have
that.
your attention, please?
Everyone go follow Orange Dugong. Okay, so we have some energy coming in from here now. Now, there's some problem with the priority system. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. So I'm not sure why. Now, if I've set the priority to 1, you would think that the flux plug would pull more power from there, right? But why is it still pulling more power from here? I don't understand. So this is on priority 0. Is it like the lower number is a higher priority? Because if that's the case, turn off power surge. Oh, is that the reason? Ah, I see. But if we turn this off, okay, so if I set this to priority 0, this is still working. If I set this to 1, okay, looks like it is working now. The priority system was a little bit buggy in 1.16 as well. There we go. But this is still working sometimes. And I would imagine that, yeah, it sometimes acts funky. I would imagine that the gas burning generator is powerful enough to generate everything. So let's see, let's try this out. In order to increase the amount of usage, I'm just going to make some more wireless boosters. Let's see, what do we need for this? We need some ender pearl dust. Let's get some. And while those are being made, we can just go ahead and make the speed upgrades and energy upgrades. And I think we have run out of alloy. It's supposed to send power to whatever is needing it the most, but then seems to get stuck on that machine with surge on. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna go with 8 of these and 1 stack of iron ingots. That should be enough. So put this in, put this in. Flux networks in general gets a bit glitchy sometimes. I have noticed that. It gets a bit glitchy sometimes. But for the most part, the pros of flux networks is definitely higher than the cons. So that's why I use it. Power, I think, is a good alternative as well. Although Power's wireless charging is a little bit different. So we've got some speed and energy upgrades. Energy upgrades go in here and here, and speed upgrades can also go in there. I will also put some speed upgrades in here. Now the reason that I'm not giving the electrolytic separator energy upgrades is because I want to keep this at the minimum energy buffer. Power can't move unlimited power. Yeah, that's true. It does have its limits. So this thing should produce biofuel a lot faster. There you go. And the ethylene is completely backed up. So now we should not have a problem with ethylene anymore. And then we can make the wireless boosters. I think wireless boosters, I can make 16 of them. Yes, there we go. So if I put 16 boosters in here, this is going to be 48 AE per tick, which is basically 97 FE per tick. So we should see this go up to, yeah, it's definitely going up. 300. Okay. And this should be 0. Nice. So this is 0 FE per tick. Perfect. So we have a gas burning generator setup, which will allow us to do a lot more with it. Now I think the next thing I need to do is make sure that these melon seeds get trashed. We don't need the melon seeds, so I might get a trash can. Item trash can. Task complete. Don't forget to recycle. Okay. So what I need to do is set a whitelist over here, and we're going to put melon seeds as the whitelist. Melon seeds, there you go. Now because this is on cyclical processing, it should keep 1 melon seed in the phytogenic insulator at all times. So if we set this to output, let's see what happens. Okay, hopefully this will work. I also need to go ahead and upgrade my jetpack. The next level is Inva, so we need to get some Inva. Let's go ahead and do that. Inva was iron and nickel, right? Pull one out just in case. I think I have some more in my inventory. Let's keep some just in case. Yeah, there we go. That works though. So that's good news. It's iron and nickel, right, to make Inva? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's put this in here. Yes, definitely is. So that'll make some Inva for us, which will be used to upgrade our jetpack. I also, do I need to make a purification chamber right now? I don't think I do. What I do need to do though is process the allthemodium that I have. So we have 36 allthemodium ore. Now what's the best way to process this? You can ore double, I believe, using a hammer. You can use the crushing wheel from Create. You could do a macerator, an arc furnace, a crusher. You could do mechanism. I think you need the purification chamber for the allthemodium clumps. Melting it in the smelter does not double it. Neither does the pulverizer, redstone furnace, or induction smelter. Okay, so the only viable option I think that we have is the purification chamber or the FTB industrial contraptions macerator. Mechanism can triple it, but that would need me to go into chemical injection chamber. Even that doesn't triple it, it's basically 2.67x. And then for the 5x or processing, that now is 3.3x, I think. Hammer is the easiest early game doubling. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the hammer for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an all-the-modium sword, because we don't have a decent sword right now. So I'm going to use the all-the-modium sword. Where is it? So we need 2 plates and 1 rod. So rod can be made with the extruder or with the metal press. I might make a metal press. Then all the modium plates can also be made with the metal press. So we can make this. Metal press should not be hard. So we are going to need what? 3 all-the-modium ingots for the sword. Use the hammer because you can EMC the platinum and you have the seeds. Yeah, the platinum ore hammer is pretty easy to make. Now for the metal press, I need to see the quest. Oh, apparently immersive engineering does not have a quest line. Great. Let's get the engineer's manual then. That's gonna need 1 lever. Backup started, backup complete. You'd love to see it. Am I missing paper? I am. There you go. Manual complete. Let's just put this in our Akashic Tome, because why not? So engineer's manual. So I'm gonna make a metal press. So what do we need for this? We need 2 steel scaffoldings, 1 engineering block from Redstone Engineering, 2 conveyor belts, 1 piston and 1 heavy engineering block. Okay, I think all of that is doable, except the problem is I'm gonna need an engineer's crafting table. I just realized that if I want to make the heavy engineering block, I'm going to need steel mechanical components. That needs to, oh, I could make this. I could make this. Maybe I don't need the engineer's workbench. Never mind. We need some steel sheet metal. There we go. Steel sheet metal is done. We have electrum. Now we just need to make 16 steel plates. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a matter of time. I should probably get rid of my death markers. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. How are we looking on ethylene? We are burning 0.03 millibuckets per tick. I'm pretty sure that this is just burning the amount that it's taking to produce all of this stuff, basically, and then a couple of machines over here. Oh hey, look at that, we have a stack of 66. There's some cursed Minecraft for you. I guess we should get started with the jetpack. So, for iron jetpacks, right? I want to make the Invar cell, so that's going to need. How do I not have sticks? Okay, let's get a couple of stacks of sticks. And I want to make, how many of these coils do we need? 11, right? Pretty sure it's 11. Almost 4 stacks of sugarcane from one plant on Snad. Does the sugarcane grow super tall because apotheosis is in the pack? I think it should, right? There we go. So we got the invar thruster capacitor and all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure that should be it. Can I upgrade this? I can. Haha. Hey hey, ho ho. So that's 400 FE, 400,000 FE. That's pretty decent. Hi Niria, how are you doing? How's it going today? There we go. I need a little bit of copper, and I think I put these in the wrong direction. There we go, 4 steel mechanical components, and we can use this to make the heavy engineering blocks. Now I need 1 piston, which means oh god, I almost fell off the edge. Oh, don't give yourself a heart attack, please. Deadshot, please. Since they raised the build height, that means a lot more sugarcane. Oh, I did not realize that. I should actually get that going. Let's get a piece of snad and a sugarcane. I did get a few sugarcane yesterday, but I didn't I had this phytogenic insulator running for sugarcane. I got like 200 and then I switched it out for potatoes. Ouch. Let's see, where should I put this? I don't want any of it going over the edge, so I'm just gonna put it over here. I think this can... Nope, it can't go on it. I think I need water, right? On the side. What if I put it over here? Over here. That should work. Oh, that instantly grew. That was a little bit faster than I expected. We need some conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. Should be pretty easy. We're almost out of leather. Conveyor belts, then we needed a redstone engineering block. That is going to need some iron sheet metal. So let's get 4 pieces of iron. Let's make some iron sheets. So did they change the name from iron plates to iron sheets in this pack? I'm pretty sure it used to be iron sheets, right? Oh wait, or is iron sheets something different? Going to another medieval weekend? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Are you going to wear any medieval outfits? How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying myself in this Skyblock mod pack. It's really fun. Sheets may be immersive version. Oh, I guess that makes sense. So we need the conveyor belts, 2 of them. We need the piston. Then we need the heavy engineering block. And I think we need steel scaffolding, right? Steel scaffolding, there's going to be some steel rods. Apparently you can't make steel rods without the hammer. Interesting. But that should be it. That should be all I need. For now, I'm just gonna place this somewhere over here. And eventually we'll make our own setup for immersive engineering. We'll have like a proper area. So piston can go here. And I think you can use a wrench. Oh, I guess it doesn't do it that way. This works though. Then the hammer should just turn that into the metal press. That is perfect. That is smurfect. So now all I need is a flux point to power this thing. That's gonna need a flux core, and I'm out of blaze powder. Typical. You're already wearing half of your medieval outfit. There we go, flux point. So this is going to be connected to my network. We'll disable the limit, and we need to make some molds for this. So how do you make the molds for immersive engineering? So I need to make the plate mold, and I need to make the rod, and probably let's also get a gear one. So that's just going to be, this is where I need the engineer's workbench. There we go. I knew it was one of these things. So the engineer's workbench is going to need some treated wood. I don't think we can get that without any creosote. I had a feeling this would be the case. Now there's two ways of getting creosote. One is from thermal series with the pyrolyzer, and the other way is the immersive engineering one, which is through the coke oven. Now I'm pretty sure the coke oven is really slow when you compare it to the pyrolyzer. So do I want to go the coke oven route, or do I want to go the pyrolyzer route? I think I might go the pyrolyzer route. It'll be a bit faster. That's going to need a few things though, including a blaze rod. Yeah, that's not going to be easy. Also need some nether bricks. That's not a problem. Ouch. Nether bricks are super easy. So what am I missing? Some constant tan, which I believe was copper and nickel. Let's go to the nether and don't die while killing blazes. Yep, that's easier said than done though. Was it copper and nickel? I keep forgetting the alloys. Please be correct. Yes, it is correct. Yeah, I should probably go to the nether. It is time to go back and fight those monsters. I'm not gonna fight those monsters with all the modium in my inventory though. That would be stupid. That would be silly. But I do need to go and fight them because I have to get a blaze rod. Without that, there is nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get an iron nugget, constant and gears. Get more aldermodium and make the armor and a sword and pick. Well, I am doing all of this so I can get more aldermodium. So that's kind of the reason I'm doing this. But yeah, we're only missing the blaze rod, so I'm quickly gonna hop into the nether. Let's get rid of that. I might be able to use my refined obsidian paxel to do a lot more damage. Oh god, there's a llama. Yeah, the press saw only 1 ingot per sheet and rod, so I can save a little bit. The refined obsidian paxel does 17 attack damage, so I'm hoping that this thing can be useful. I already see blazes. What in the blazes? Yes, there we go. We got one. Let's get another one. And another one. All the module pick does 57 attack damage. That's pretty nice. Hey, I blocked that. Okay, four rods should be enough, I think. I should probably decrease the throttle on this thing. That was a little bit too fast for me. There's just a random trader in my nether portal. But 4 rods should be enough for now. Is there any way to duplicate blaze rods? I think, yeah, they do have EMC. So I should be able to duplicate them in the future. Oh, this quest is actually called What in the Blazes. Can't make this stuff up. And we actually got some more from the bounty board, which is nice. So, Pyrolyzer has been completed. That is also another quest. So much XP. Okay, throttle is a little bit too low now. 60% should be enough. Now, what do I need to give this in order to get creosote? Logs give 125. Coal gives 250. So I think I need to provide it with some coal. I think 1 stack of coal should be enough. I think that should be more than enough. I think this is also going to be a little bit slow because it needs 2000 RF. But it's not as slow as I thought it would be. There's plenty of good stuff. There's amethyst shards. I could do some amethyst shards. How would I get those? You get those, there's a 20% chance of getting these with sieving basalt. So that's not bad, because each amethyst shard gives you 4096 EMC. That's a pretty decent amount of EMC. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for 1 bucket of creosote because that'll give us 8 planks, which should be enough. Let's get some buckets. Just 1. And I forgot, I got to remove that. Put it back. Made an extruder to make basalt for the flux dust. Yeah, I should probably do that. I have 1 extruder working on making blackstone, which is for the base. Okay, you are done. Give me some treated wood planks. That's it. Treated wood slabs. And then that needs an engineer's crafting table, which also needs treated sticks. And I also need a crafting table apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make that. Let's just do that. And then this can be turned into the workbench. Are you serious? I'm missing 1 plank? And I'm also missing some sticks. Hang on. Can I do this? Oh no. What did you need blackstone for? Just for the base? I'm using it as my base, right? As my slabs. So I need a few of those. Okay, we're almost there. You also duped oak logs so you could get rid of your trees. Wait, do oak logs have EMC? Oh, they do. Nice. They do indeed. Okay, so I should be able to make some more treated wood planks. And that should be all I need, right? That should be more than enough. Let's put that there. Get some of those. I need to make some treated wood planks. That's gonna need some sticks. Sticks and stones. May break my bones. But a sky block will never hurt me. Okay, engineer's workbench is complete. Now I think I need to get the iron plate, right? That's going to keep working. Give me one piece of... why do I have 2 iron in my inventory? All I need is 1 iron sheet. That's going to be for this recipe over here, for the metal press molds. Then I probably need some more for the actual molds themselves. Oh, come on. So that's the metal molds recipe. Now for each of these, let's see, what do we need? I need 3 steel plates for this one. So I'm pretty sure I need 3 steel plates for each of these. Let's get 9 of them. And then this can go in here. I'll probably clean this up off stream. I'm thinking I'll remove this side over here and expand it and get some of my machines working over here. Yeah, this thing is still producing. Okay, this thing is still being used somehow. So something is eating 2 Fe per tick from here. I'm not sure what it is. But if it's 2 Fe per tick, it can't be anything too significant. Because all of these machines, all of the all of the thermal machines do a minimum of 20 Fe per tick. Except this one. This does 5. This might be it. I need to clear my throat. Oh, that feels better. Upgrade so it does 20. Okay, what do I need for this? I need engineer's wire cutters. Okay, how do you make those? Oh, that's pretty easy. That was easier than I thought it would be. So put that in, give me one of these, and oh, I made the wrong one. Whoops. Never mind. Doesn't really matter too much. We only need the metal press mold and the metal press rod mold. This one is an extra. So, all-the-modium. I need 3 of these, right? No, I need 6 of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 5, 8. So I need 4 of these. And these need to be ore doubled. So for that, I'm going to make a purification chamber. So that's going to need an enrichment chamber. Then we have the purification chamber. Now I should be able to put some gas upgrades in here to make it use a little bit less gas. How did I get iron clumps? I need to crush those. Oh, I just realized I will need another crusher for this. Ah. That's missing 1 bucket of lava. Did we figure out any other way? Oh, I think we did. We figured out the other way to do ore doubling was just with the hammer, right? Always make an extra conveyor to drop stuff onto with a hopper. Well, you could just put the hopper onto this conveyor directly. I'm just gonna keep those in my inventory for now. The purification chamber and the crusher. Oh, apparently this process we already completed that. Hey, Audubon, welcome in. Also, hi Emily. The extra conveyor really helps for the recipes that need more than 1 ingot to craft, like the gears. True, true. Without the extra conveyors you make gears, it messes up. Okay, can I get 1 of these? How many do I need? Oh, I need 2. Give me 2. You can go away. Quest complete. Biofuel. That gave me another one. Whoops. Never had issues before. Oh, no problem, Didi. That's absolutely fine. Working on fixing something in CCI didn't work right yesterday. Hey, CCI problems, we all have them. I'm no stranger to CCI problems, as you saw earlier today. Okay, so we've got 8 allthemodium dust. I think I can smelt that up to make allthemodium ingots in my smelter. Look at that bright gold ingot. Oh, and the sugarcane is growing pretty fast. So we need to put this in here, right? So how many plates did I need? I want to make the sword and the pickaxe. So one of these. This is going to be 2 plates. This is going to be 2 plates. So 4 of these. Oh, apparently that placed it wrong. Hey. Don't put the wrong thing. There we go. We got the 4 plates. And then this is going to need 3 rods. This is going to need 1. So we just need to replace this with the different mold. And we can just do that. So we should have everything we need now. Put that away. Let's make the allthemodium sword and the allthemodium pickaxe. And that's it. Game over. We finished the pack. No. Nowhere close. I think today we also need to go to the other dimension. Yeah, finish the pack. If only it were that easy. We need to make some allthemodium teleport pad. Yeah, this is what we need. So that was a quest. Now you can one-hit everything in the nether except the named mobs. Yeah, pretty much, isn't it? Oh, that gave us 2 more allthemodium nuggets. Nice. Now the only reason I made the allthemodium pickaxe is because I think you needed to mine vibranium. Is that the case? That used to be the case in allthemod 6. I'm not sure if it's still the case though. The other is a dangerous place. Make sure to be prepared. Now, how do you go to the other? Over the nether to the other. Okay, so we need to go to the nether. Allthemodium paxel or what in the 4th slot? This is a refined obsidian paxel. I just have this because it has silk touch. I got a silk touch enchantment on that. Yeah, you need each ore to mine the next higher one. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to make a platform in the nether. Didi, thank you for the luck. Let's get some torches. I need a few more. And what I'm going to do is just build out a little bit of a platform in here, so that we don't just fall off straight away. One sec. Ooh, this guy has an axe with efficiency 10 on it. I would like to keep that. Efficiency 10. That actually sounds pretty good. What happened here? Apparently ARMO, that word was not allowed for some reason. I've just allowed it. Do not attempt a piglet in the other without vibranium at least. They have 4,000 hearts. And if they're 20 or above armor, you can't hurt them. I shall keep that in mind. Also, I'm not sure why armor was a disallowed word. It's armor. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not gonna bother finding out. Okay, let's just use the wand. Hey, heat. Derogatory word for an Armenian. Oh, I see. Well, sorry to any Armenians that come in chat, but that was not an offensive word. That was just a typo for armor. So apologies to any Armenians that may be offended. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Oh, I'm out of Blackstone. It's from Urban Dictionary. Ah, I see. I haven't really ever used Urban Dictionary. I don't know how reliable it is. But if you say it's not reliable, I'm gonna agree with you. Not the most reliable source. Blazes like to snipe you from afar. I've had far too much experience with that. I've had far too much experience with blazes sniping me. Anyone can add anything so it gets weird quickly. That's interesting. I never knew that. Okay, so where should I put the teleport pad? I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Why not? So I think you need to have empty hands, like completely empty hands, in order to access the other. So let's go in and see what we can find. 1, 2, 3. On active server, your portal was on a fortress, so you had to build walls around it. I had a fortress spawn in Enigmatica 6 Expert, I think. Place the pad down in the nether and shift right click with an empty hand. Hey, don't eat me over here, please. I'm in the nether. Please don't be eating me over here. Yeah, there's a fortress just to the north. Yep, in the nether. But there we go. We are now in the other dimension. They really need to get a better name for this. The other does not sound like a decent name. Okay, there's some ancient crimson forest over there. There's some soul sand over here. We wait for you in the end. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have I been to the end yet? I don't think I have. This is where the destruction gadget works the best. I should probably make one of those. I'm looking for vibranium, right? I'm in the other dimension. It's in a custom dimension in all the all the mods. What do you call it? Mod pack. I think I'm just gonna dig straight down because everyone knows that digging straight down is the best way to traverse in Minecraft. You want to see the forest if you get a chance? Sure, we can go see it right now. For some reason it won't destroy any ore in ancient stone, and the level where vibranium is mostly ancient stone. Yeah, I think ancient vibranium not poor, vibranium ore is player mineable only, so nothing else can break it, only players can mine it. That's why. This is the forest. Demonic leaves. So we have piglins in here. And they are pretty hostile. So I'm not gonna bother with them. But those are the demonic leaves. Okay, where's my warp pad thingy? The gadget won't destroy diamonds and stuff either? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. It might be something to do with the config, the way it's set up. I'm going to add a waypoint over here. Teleport pad. So that we keep an eye on that. Yeah, those trees do look pretty awesome. Oh, there's blazes over here, and I think I found some diamond. What are you guys doing here? I should probably put my armor on. I should probably do that. We have some other diamond ore. What just hit me? How dare you hit me, sir? Let's mine this. Hey, my diamond. Oh, but there goes my diamond. That ancient stone must not have been added to the gadget. Yeah, it must be something to do with the filters. Ouch. Whoops, forgot about that. Okay, this place is a little bit... it's a little bit dangerous. And it's also very dark. Oh, I got a tri-bow. I got a tri-bow. This thing is really awesome. The tri-bow is actually awesome. Okay, so vibranium you said was between 0 to 20. Is that correct? Bought some mega torches here. Yeah, I think mega torches might be a good idea. I have been withered. Let's just look real quick if we can find some vibranium. Is there any particular biome where I need to search for it? Or does it spawn in any biome? Just level 0 to 20. Fair enough. I guess we just go... Can you stop? Can you stop spawning, please? I think it might be time to make a quarry from RF tools. Let's go home. Oh god. There was another one over there. Any biome and one cluster every third chunk or so. Let's put that away. Got some decent amount of ancient stone. Won't work. That got rough quickly. Yeah. Gadget and destruction wand are the only things that work. Okay, let's make the gadget then. EFLN is fun too. Let's try the destruction gadget and some EFLNs. So we have that and EFLN. What do you need to make this? You need gunpowder and flint. Now I don't have a lot of gunpowder. I have 96. That's not going to be enough. So I'm not going to do gunpowder right now. We might do that in the future. Oh wait. While I'm over here, might as well get some mega torches. That's gonna need 3 torches. I think 1 should be enough for now. Builder will work below that level on the deep slate and on the sand above, but not on the ancient stone. Yeah, so it must be it must not be configured correctly. Can't believe what I can do. What can you do? Oh, we got a wither skeleton skull. Nice. Okay, I need to change the settings for this thing. How do I change the radius? How do I change the there we go. Oh, this just increases it by 1. There we go. That should work. 16 by 16 by 16. That is pretty insane. And a little bit laggy. Emily with the first. It's a power hog? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I just want to see if we can find at least 1 vibranium today. Does vibranium glow like does vibranium glow like all the modium? Y220. Yep. Okay, if it glows, then that should be a little bit easier to find, because it is completely dark over here. Oh, is that it? It doesn't look like it's glowing. It's not glowing. Okay, that's a little bit slow. Let's get a little bit of all the modium. Oh, ancient stone, I mean. Used to other gadgets like exchanger. Have a single key to change the range. I prefer Direwolf's exchanging gadget, and you know, that stuff. You have to go. The train to the past awaits. Have an excellent time, Nynaria. And feel free to share some pictures if you want in the Discord. There you go. We got some vibranium ore. You have the Ars Nova book with the light pen. Ah, I see. I should probably get that for night vision. That would be useful. That is what is it called? Expetrified, right? Yes, expetrified ore. Yeah, we don't want that. What we want is vibranium. Now, how do you upgrade? How do you make a vibranium pickaxe? Okay, so there's no upgrade from get some if you want to ever make Eternal Stellar, you will need it. Well, I do have some in my base right now. So that's why I'm not really picking it up, because I do have some already. I was hoping that you could use the all the modium pickaxe and upgrade the vibranium one, but apparently that doesn't seem to be the case. The armor is the only thing that use the lower tier armors. Oh, I see. Now that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything new. And also you guys are probably not seeing anything because it's so dark. Wow, that lag though. Ooh, look at this. Look at all the diamonds. 23 diamonds. Not bad. Oh, thanks for the light, guys. Does water work here? Nope. This is basically like the nether. So water does not work over here. That's good to know. I could use the ore to make a potion of vibranium side. I should probably have one already. If I make this vibranium ingot, I'll get a vibranium site automatically. So I could do that. I just want to see if I can get some more. Oh, I probably should have. I used the wrong one to mine that. Okay, there's plenty of stuff over here, but all the stuff that I don't really need. Ouch. Stop hitting me. I swear to God, man. I will kill you. Okay, so why is my mega torch not stopping these spawns? I'm like, my mega torch should literally be somewhere around here, right? Came back to the other 4 diamonds a lot. They seem to be pretty plentiful over here. Although I'm not sure where my mega torch is. Haha, I blocked it. Drifting in from other areas. Oh, there's Enderman over here. There's plenty of Enderman. Run away, run away. Okay, all I've found is 1 vibranium so far. It's not filling me with too much confidence. Can you not? Yeah, I can one hit the Enderman, but I'm still scared of them for some reason. I have an irrational fear of Enderman. Oh, more diamonds. Got some emeralds as well. And some more diamonds. Don't even know how I'm able to see all of this. I'm gonna go home. Can we make an Ars Nouveau spell for night vision? Let's see. Let's see if we can. But we got at least 1 vibranium, so that's good. Spawners can still spawn. Spawners no spawning. Okay, I want to check my ethylene. It's still full. Okay, perfect. You have to do stuff like make the table, etc. I think that shouldn't be too hard. For the scribe table, that just needs some archwood, right? How do you get archwood? I guess I can use the market for that. Yeah, you can use the market. Oh, you found it in the Twilight. That's also another place you could find it. But I think we are going to go for the market. Much easier, much faster. There we go. So ours has a quest tab, you say. Much gooder. Much everything. Just start adding random words after much. What else have I unlocked? Vibranium ore. Find this ore in the nether's warped... What? In the nether? Okay. See, this is one of the things that I mean when I say that All the Mods team is pretty lazy. This quest was copy-pasted from the 1.16 version, All the Mods 6. Yeah, but this why is it you cannot find this in the Nether Warped Forest or Crimson Forest. They've literally just tacked on this quest, they copy pasted it, and then they've added the other. Like, why do you need this stuff from before? The first part shouldn't be there. I found a bit of a flaw with that ID program. Wait, what? If one of the drawers empties, it breaks? Yeah, that's true. You have to lock the drawer. If you don't lock the drawer, that would never work correctly, Hickanel. You have to make sure that the system has the minimum amount over there. Okay, let's get an Allthemodium ingot. That should give us another quest completion. And that should give us a nugget, apparently, for some reason. Even though it's a void, you can foregoing mine the vibranium from the void. Wait, you can do you can what? You're telling me I can use the void miner from industrial foregoing to mine vibranium? Still needs the laser in the correct biome. That's fine, that's fine. We can always work with that. It doesn't show me that I can mine it. There's no recipes for this. It's not a big flaw because more miners fixes it, but yeah. Oh. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, so for some reason it's not showing me that I can mine vibranium using the ore miner. Nope, there's no... Nope, even the raw one is not mineable. Cactus on Snad auto breaking gives you a lot of source for us. What do I use for that though? Which source link works for that? Is it the agronomic one? Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong buttons. You're pressing the wrong buttons, Deadshot. Agronomic? Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna use the waxing archwood for this. You can go away. I don't need those anymore. Let's get... I think I need 3 archwood planks. And what else do I need for this? I need 3 archwood slabs actually. And that should be the scribe's table complete. What else do I need for Ars Nouveau to get started? I need to make a novice spellbook. That shouldn't be too hard, I think. You need them if you want the tier 3 book. What would I need for the tier 3 book? I am confusion. Probably shouldn't have thrown my sword into the void now that I think about it. I need a book for this. And I'm out of leather. Nice. There we go. So press B to quick select, press O to quick craft. O to quick craft. Ah, nice. Nice, that's good. So I can open this. Now how do I make a night vision thingy? Need to fight the Wilden boss for a drop. The Wilden Chimera, right? That's the one? I've been keeping armor that I find that has mana regen and mana boost. That's good. That's a good idea. Okay. Oh, Zulu coming in with the thunder. Welcome in, Zulu. How's it going? I need to figure out how to get night vision. How do I get night vision? How dare you stand around with a book? You're getting smited. How dare you read? The Archmage's spellbook needs a Wilden tribute. Mage spellbook. I think I can make this. I just need one piece of obsidian. I can make the tier 2 book right now. I just need a couple of blocks of quartz, and that should be it. There we go. A general mob farm gets Wilden if you are in a good biome like plains. Okay. Self plus mage light. Self plus mage light. Now, do I have mage light? I do not. Can I get it using the scribes table? Okay, that's the wrong placement. I'm gonna turn hover off for now. Now, I need to search for mage light. Conjure mage light. Okay, so that's going to need a lantern and a torch. It's like not enough XP for this glyph. Oh, that's fine. We have plenty of XP. Let's get a lantern though. And I need a torch. Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no, no, no. Don't put that away. Mage light, right? That's the one. Might work in the dark forest too. How much XP does that need? Oh, 3 levels. There we go. So toss the remaining items onto the table. 1 and 2. That should make the glyph. I do love this system. So I just need to unlock this, right? Yes. And then I can go to quick craft, and on the first one I just need to do self plus mage light and call this night vision. Yeah, it's fun to watch. So this should give me night vision, right? Now how long does the night vision last? I thought that meant that mod had its own level system. No, it just uses the XP levels. Put the items in the chest next to the table, it can pull them itself. Oh, I should probably look into that. Now if I right click, that should work, right? So that gives me 30 seconds of night vision. Okay. And how do I make the amplify glyph? This needs a scribes table with a diamond pickaxe. Okay, that's not too bad. I have plenty of diamonds now thanks to the other. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Amplify. Select. Throw the thing. Time extend. Oh, time extend. But I think I also need amplify, which is a good glyph to have. So let's use that. And let's also get the time extend. This is a tier 2 glyph which needs a clock and a redstone block. I'm a poet and I don't know it. And I'm pretty sure that also needs 3 experience levels, if not more. So time extend. Oh, it needs 5 levels. Thank you, Emily. So select that, throw that. I should probably get the chest. What just happened? Oh, it tried to pull the redstone block from here. Interesting. So if I put the scribes table like over here, and if there's items that it needs from the drawer system, it can pull them directly. That is cool. That is actually pretty awesome. Okay, unlocks extend time. I'm just gonna go into my crafting and can we do this? Zyber Warrior, thank you for the follow. It can take items from nearby inventories. That's actually so dope. That is so dope. So if I use this now, let's see, how much time does this give me? This gives me 1 minute. Nice, not bad, not bad. You can go all across the next page too. But wouldn't that like completely drain my mana bar? Like this mana bar? I could try it. Right? So if I do that, I have 30 seconds right now, so I'm gonna wait. Let's go to the other dimension till then. Flashback. It refills fairly fast. Okay, so I have nothing right now. Now I have 1 minute and 33 seconds. Oh, it refilled almost immediately. That's good. Look at that. So many diamonds. Okay, I'm just gonna stay away from them. And I can see everything now. I can see. It feels like I'm an Uchiha who unlocked the Sharingan. Yeah, you guys can see. That's more important. Who cares what I can see? It's more important that you guys can finally see. The dark is gone. I have expelled the darkness. I am the darkness. Okay, so I think we should be able to find some vibranium now. Although I seem to only be finding diamonds right now. More than anything else. I love this destruction gadget so much. I think this is one of my new favorite things. Look at that. Look at this. There's a diamond vein here. There's a diamond vein here. Another one over here. And another one over here. How cool is that? 4 diamond veins. You're disappointed that they want all the modium bows? They might be adding them in the future. Can't really say. I think I'm a little bit too high. I need to go a little bit lower. Like over here. Who's hitting me now? Look at that. As soon as I go a little bit lower, I get 2 vibranium. Now, is there... I should be able to enchant the Aldermodium pickaxe, right? I should be able to do that. Because I'm thinking if I can get Fortune 3 on this, that'll give me a lot more vibranium, right? Do you guys think that'll be a good idea? Hey, stop it. Could strip Fortune off your pick and put it on the Aldermodium one? How do I do that? How do I strip Fortune? I'd need to probably get into Industrial Foregoing for that. Oh, there's some more. I found some more. Use Corail Tombstone. Okay, I'm down to learn something new today. How do I use Corail Tombstone? Okay, I'm gonna go home from here. And let's see, how do you use... Oh, look at the amount of diamonds we have. That is pretty awesome. We'll put that away. And how do you use Corail Tombstone? What do you do for this? Book of Disenchantment can strip some enchantments from an item and return them as books. Right click on a grave soul with this book in the offhand and an enchanted item in the main hand. Okay, so how do I make this? That's just going to be 4 grave dust and a book. I don't have any leather anymore, but I should be able to make some with some rotten flesh. You need to make and place the grave and wait for it to get a soul. Okay. Thankfully, I think I have 4 grave dust, so that should be doable. Disenchantment. I still need a book. Now, how do I get a grave? How do I get a grave soul? End up making a zombie spawner to get dust from? That's not a bad idea. Right click on a grave soul. How do I get a grave soul? Do I just make one? Do I just craft a grave? That needs some marble though. Ah, I see. What about this? Dark marble, that's okay, that's not good. I need to make the simple one. 1, 2, 3. Thankfully I have enough. I do have essence of undeath as well. So my knowledge of death has increased. Craft a grave, place it and wait. Let's place the grave. Place it here. The soul shows up after a time, either 30 or 60 minutes. That's a lot of time. I'm not going to be able to do that today then. That's unfortunate. I did not think it would take that long. You will hear thunder when it does. Oh, I'm glad that King Zulu used his thunder already then. You thought we could increase the death experience? Usually make like 5 or more graves. How much grave dust do I have? I only have 3 more, so I could make 1, I guess. I could make 1 more grave. Oh, but I don't have another one of the essence of undeath. So I won't be able to make 1 more. Yeah, because you get this also as a thingy. Foregoing has a disenchantment machine. That's normally the thing that I use. I normally use industrial foregoing for my disenchantment, but I thought that Coral Tombstone, since I've never tried it, might be something new. But if it's going to take 30 to 60 minutes to just get 1 soul, that's a little bit too harsh. You never tried using time set to see if that works? It might work. So we've got a random tier 1 glyph. Does the foregoing machine give you the enchantment back? Yes, it does. Although that is going to be really difficult to make because it's called the enchantment extractor. This thing needs an advanced machine frame, which needs pink slime, which needs a mob slaughter factory, which needs a pretty machine frame, and it also needs plastic, which needs a dry rubber, which needs tiny dry rubber, which needs a latex processing unit, which needs a latex bucket, which needs latex, which needs a fluid extractor, which also needs a pretty machine frame. So yeah, that's going to take a while to do. It's not going to be the easiest thing to set up. Probably take 30 minutes to make all that. Probably if I set my mind to it. You know what? Just to get started, I'll probably extend this out a little bit. Let's extend this platform out. I should have a few more of these. I guess not. WWE fan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A double bitted key now. What? Okay, so this is going to be my 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to make this go 1 and further. There we go. Make it in here lightning just before we place the extractor in the world. imagine I do that and I hear the lightning immediately. Your base on the map will look like a key with 2 prongs. Yeah, pretty much. Hey WWE fan. Oh, I didn't convert them into bricks. There you go. I also need to make some frame slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6, 12. And 5, 17. Need to make 17 frame slabs. It's gonna need some of these. Oh wait, I just forgot something. Put my cobblestone in here. I need that in my offhand. There we go. That's more like it. Hey, Numenal Angel. I've seen that name around. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Where have I seen that name? I think I might have seen it in Subby's stream. Numenal Angel. Is that where I've seen you? Don't actually build per se, but I do like the frame blocks for building. They do make a lot of sense to me because they give you so many more options. Subby stream, yes, nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so should I get started with industrial foregoing or should I do something else over here? Because I think industrial foregoing is one of those mods where if you get started with them...
Stop whining.
I'm not whining. I'm just talking. Hi, Awkward Squirrel. How are you doing? Industrial foregoing doesn't have... Oh, it does have a quest line. Okay, I could probably do... Oh, ouch. Heck hell, why? How's stream been? Stream has been good. I've really been enjoying myself. I'm just thinking, do I want to get started with a new mod right now? Because it's like, hey, who did that? Emily with the yeet. When was I complaining? I was just talking. Since when is talking complaining? I'm not sure. Do I really want to get started with industrial foregoing? That's what I'm thinking. Thanks for the lurk, Toligas. Or do I want to... Oh, I've been shrunk. Tiny Deadshot. Why do you do this to me? Why? I'm so cute. I am kind of cute, aren't I? Now I'm back to normal. Ha! You know what I should do? When I get an audio interface, oh, I could actually do this. If I get an audio interface, what I could do is that when someone does the redeem for Shrink the Professor, I could actually change my voice to have a higher pitch and then change it back to normal when I grow back to normal. That would be interesting. Oh, that would be so cool. I have to get an audio interface now. That's gonna be the next thing that's gonna be the next thing that I get. Oh, that would be so amazing. Okay, let's see. We have 1 raw vibranium ore. Stretch. Okay, let's get up a stretch. Thank you for that. My legs actually did need that stretch. They feel a lot more flexible now. Okay. So we were looking at getting this netherite pick disenchanted and getting the fortune enchantment on the all the modium pickaxe. Now, just out of curiosity, what happens if I put this in here? Give me efficiency 1 and tombstone soulbound. I don't really care for that. I've made the advancement Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. Okay. Fortune 2. Oh, that's close. That's close. Fortune 2, you know. Efficiency 3, that's actually pretty bad. Again, efficiency 3. What? Why does this keep giving me fortune 2? View all available enchantments. Oh, this can only give me up to level 2 for some reason. Huh. That's interesting. So I need a power level of 35 if I want to get fortune 3 on this. Okay, I see. I see how it is. So how do I get an increased power on my enchanting table? I think I need to make the shelf for that. Which one do I need? So bookshelf gives you 1 Eterna. I need a little bit more than that. So can I get an ancient plank? I might need to get some ancient logs. There's a blazing hell shelf. There's also the glowing hell shelf and the infused one, but I don't think any of those are pretty useful. Oak saplings is greater than squirrel saplings. Okay, what do you want me to name? You rename an item. Rename oak saplings. Oh, okay. Should I rename one stack? I'll rename one stack. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I might just do these in the anvil. No, that's fine. We can rename it in an anvil. I just need 1 level for that. Do I not have an anvil? I don't have an anvil. I just realized. Okay, never mind. We can get one. There you go. Squirrel sapling from oak sapling. So we have 1 stack of squirrel trees now. I'll keep these in my backpack, so I'll always have squirrel with me. Okay, this thing does not look like it's working really right now. I think I might need to wait a lot longer for that. So in the meantime, let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look. Not at Tinker's Construct. Oh, they've changed the quest lines a little bit. So Twilight Forest used to be at the top over here. It's now gone to the bottom. Tinker's Construct used to be at the bottom. It's gone to this side over here now. That's new. Let's see, Mystical Agriculture. Maybe we should get into this a little bit. Mystical Agriculture is pretty cool. But before that, I would like to get Industrial Foregoing. So what about Archwood? Wait, don't I have this already? I'm pretty sure I do. Archwood? Maybe I need a few more planks. Yeah, there you go. That was a quest apparently. Okay, I'm going to change this up like so. We need an imbuement chamber, a scribe's table, and a dowsing rod. Now, what is a dowsing rod? What does that do? I'm pretty new to Ars Nouveau, so I don't really have a lot of experience with it. A glyph of bounce gives players the bounce effect, causing them to bounce upwards upon falling. Amplification of bounce will preserve additional forward facing motion per bounce. That sounds pretty interesting. What is the dowsing rod? The dowsing rod gives you magic find and scrying when used. Allows you to see nearby magic creatures as well as helping you find amethyst. Okay, it's pretty cheap to make, so why not make it? Finds geodes for amethyst. That might be useful. Amethysts have EMC, so I could get some EMC early on. Speaking of EMC, I haven't really looked at Project E, and I think they've removed the Project E. No, it was tips and tricks, wasn't it? Yes. It's only 4 users per rod. Ah, I see. I want to make this. I want to make an antimatter relay Mark 1. It shouldn't be too hard with the amount of diamonds that we have. I need some obsidian though. There we go. Antimatter relay Mark 1. So power flowers. What is this? Linking collectors together for even more power. Now, can you upgrade this? You can, but you need dark matter to upgrade it to the Mark II, and then you need red matter to upgrade it to the Mark III. Okay. So I think this is pretty normal. You just generate 64 EMC per second. Where should I put this? I don't really have a place to put this thing. Just put it down here for now. So does this need sunlight or something? How does this work? Collectors are disabled. Ooh, that's not good. So how does this generate EMC then? This is a relay, isn't it? I haven't used these in a long time. Stick a cobble gen underneath. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try that. Cobble gen, let's make one. Let's make a new one. I need a lava bucket. Okay, I have plenty of lava over here. So lava is no longer an issue. Cobble gen tier 1 complete. I think I put my bucket away. I'm gonna get a few more. We'll keep these in our inventory. We can upgrade this to tier 2 and tier 3. I think that should be enough. Tier 3 should be enough. Yeah, there's no rewards for making these, so it doesn't really matter all that much. So if I put this down, okay, that's still not working. Maybe it needs to be piped. Where is my wrench? There we go. That's working. Okay, this thing is far too slow. I need to find a better way of piping, and I think I have the perfect solution. Of course, it is going to be integrated dynamics. So we are going to be exporting from the interface. So this is just going to be exporting all items. There we go. How long are you gonna be for? About 10 minutes more. Thank you for reminding me, actually. Okay, why did that stop being as fast? Maybe because the internal buffer emptied out? Probably. Yeah, that's probably the reason. Yes. So this is generating EMC. Now, how do I use that EMC? Do I need to make the rending gale? Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this. That needs... Oh wait, I can make it. All I need is the all-the-modium ingot. So, okay, raw all-the-modium ore. I'm just gonna ore double this. Client star. So client star is kind of like a EMC battery, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's put that away. And all-the-modium dust. I need to smelt this up. Nice. I did go ahead and make the Eternalis fuel, I think the day before yesterday. So the only thing I really needed was the all-the-modium ingot. So all that matters is now complete. And then I should be able to make a rending gale, which I believe is creative flight. Wait, should I make... Oh no, I need 4 dark matter and I need vibranium for the transmutation tablet. Never mind, that's not going to be anytime soon. Swift Wolf Rending Gale. I need 4 dark matter for this as well. Okay. So that's going to need some more all-the-modium. Tablet isn't that great with the EMC nerf in the pack. Yeah, I guess then there's no point in making it, right? I guess it's it's better to not make it then. Okay, now how much do I have any more Eternalis left? Nope. I'm just gonna put this in here. How much do I need? I think it is 8 stacks, right? I need 8. Let's make 4 stacks for now. That's gonna be 16 of these. So I need a few more. That is 4. So I need 4 more. Since it's only basic resources that have EMC. Yeah, in that case, then it's not really worth it. If there was a decent use for it, then maybe. I think for the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale, however, we also need some more feathers, which we do not have. So let's go get some feathers. Now, where do I find some feathers? I see a chicken on the map. But I think I'm gonna keep him for now. We'll go in a different direction and see if we can find some more chickens to slaughter. And that'll probably be... the Rending Gale will probably be the last thing we do today, because we do have to wrap it up. Okay, does using a Fortune 3 pickaxe give you more feathers? Nope, doesn't look like it. How much health do you have? Is that gonna be enough? It might be. But we'll just kill a few more chickens just instead. Just in case. Fortune is always need looting for mob drops. I used to think that fortune and looting are the same effect, just like under different enchantments. But maybe that's not the case. Okay, I need 1 more chicken. Just 1 more. It's a really good thing that I have a jetpack. I might need to find some from here. The Firefly Forest. Now, I do know that there was a chicken near my spawn, but I'm not gonna attack that one because I want to get some mob swabs and get the chicken duplicated. Vanilla splits them, it's only Tinkers that combines them. Ah, I see. Oh, there's some chickens over here. Come here, chicken. Come here, oi, oi, come here. Come here. There you go. Who's a good chicken? You are. Now die. Oh, come on. I didn't get the feather again. Are you serious? I just need one more feather. Don't make this so difficult. Oh, there you are. Yes, we got it. Splash home. So Tinkers combines looting and fortune into luck, right? If I'm correct. There we go. Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. What does this do? Shoots lightnings at nearby mobs. Activates every 3.5 seconds. Is that what I need? I don't think that's what I need, is it? The Rending Gale, if you are unfamiliar, is a method of creating flight. It requires small amounts of EMC to run. Oh, okay, I don't have any EMC right now. Yeah, that makes sense. I should get a client star. Now, the client star iron is pretty simple to get. So let's just get some coal. And I think we needed 1 stack of this. Maybe not. Maybe we needed half a stack, but that's fine. I need 1 diamond. That makes the client star iron. Then 4 of these make the client star's way. So I might just make a few more then. Double jump for flight, projectile for lightning, and extra function to become invincible. Yo, that actually sounds pretty dope. That sounds pretty awesome. Okay, so 24 more Mobius fuel. That should provide me with 3 more client stars, right? 1, 2, 3. And then I just need to combine these to make our client star's way. Pretty sure that's German, but I don't know how to say it. Double jump for flight. Projectile. I think I have my projectile set to the period key. Okay, how do I charge this thing? There we go. So that is storing my EMC. Okay. So if I see. So that's creative flight, and that is using not a lot actually. Okay, and what happens when you turn this thing on? Does that make you invincible? Nice. So this does use a decent amount of EMC. So what I'll do, I'll just keep the client star in here for now. And I'll put this in my backpack, and if we ever need creative flight, most likely I'm only going to be using creative flight when I want to go under my builds. So apart from that, I shouldn't need to use creative flight. The jetpack should suffice. So I'm just going to keep this charging over here as much as possible. However, it is 12:30 PM for me, so that is going to be the wrapping up point for today's stream. You get an interdiction field around you, mobs can't get close, and standard projectiles bounce away. Ah, nice. So that's going to wrap us up for today and for this week. Let's see who we can raid today. I think let's see. I think we're just gonna raid Sublimiter today. We normally raid Subby on Wednesdays, but this Wednesday we raided Galaxy Zug. So let's raid Subby today. If you want to help with the raid, please go ahead and copy the raid message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second raid message. Just don't use it near Botania setup. Gotcha. Sounds good to me. Now, today is Friday, right? I think it is Friday. So I will not be back tomorrow or the day after. I should be back on Monday. So hopefully you guys have an awesome weekend. And if you do something cool, come here, tell me about it, and we can all enjoy our weekend together, all our weekend shenanigans. I should be back on Monday around the same time, 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, have an excellent time zone, have an excellent weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.